Morning. So today I want to be talking to you guys, like I'm so late today, like it's already afternoon. But I wanted to come on here today and talk to you guys about 3 crystals for self-love. So if you don't know already, I am a mystic self-love person, and I love to help women and empower them to find self-love at any size, and I help them do this through a lot of different holistic approaches. So before we get started on our topic today, if you guys are on Facebook, I would encourage you to go over to YouTube when this video is done and type in my first and last name and click the subscribe button and the bell to receive notifications for every time that I come live. There's over 100 videos in there, you guys, so there's lots of self-love chats on different topics. There's lots of kind of holistic healing stuff on there, yoga, meditation, just all good stuff. So if that's something you're interested, be sure to go over there after and follow that. So yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so crystals. Just leave me a comment and let me know if you use crystals as a part of your holistic health. And just let me know if you have any of your favorite crystals that you like to use. And if not, just please say hello in the video so I can say hi back to you. Or just hashtag replay after this video is done and I would come back later and say hi to you then. So, crystals for self-love. So I have 3 crystals that I'm going to just share with you guys. And because crystals have been a very important part of my own self-love journey, and so I really just want to share with you guys, and maybe that's what you need in your self-love journey in order to just kind of create that space and that vibration and that energy that's just really positive and uplifting and helps you to kind of work on that self-love piece, because it is a journey, right? It's a never ending, it's not a linear thing. It's something that takes a long time. We're always evolving and learning different ways to find self-love. So the thing is, when we're talking about self-love, it's easy to kind of overlook our relationship with ourselves. And what we don't realize is it's the most important relationship that we'll ever have, because who do we spend the most time with? Ourselves, right? So, and also self-love sets the tone for all your other relationships, because if you cannot show true love and compassion to yourself, then it's really difficult to show it to other people. And like I've said, kind of working on self-love practices kind of helps to raise your vibration, making it more likely for you to manifest your dreams and desires and stuff like that. So when we're talking about crystals, the properties in crystals kind of work in harmony with our energies. It helps us to balance any blockages that we might have and open up our chakras. And crystal healing, using crystals as a healing tool in our holistic journeys, just kind of helps us to dedicate time to ourselves and our own growth and our own healing. So here are going to be my top 3 crystals for self-love, and just how you can do that, how you can incorporate that into your self-love journey. So my first one is my favorite, I think, and it is rose quartz. So this is a paler one, but rose quartz is known for, it's a stone of unconditional love. So this crystal is really good for any kind of unconditional, or it's perfect for our self-love journeys. And I don't know if you guys can hear my kid. He's playing games in the other room, so there's that today. So it helps you to help practice self-compassion and just love yourself, right? So how we can do that is when you have a rose quartz, just setting an intention on that stone, being able to kind of sit with it and really think about when I see this stone or when I hold this stone, it's going to help me to feel that self-love for myself. It's going to help me appreciate my body and what it can do for me, and just love on my body, right? So anytime you see that crystal, you're going to be reminded of those properties that you kind of instilled into that crystal. Because the cool thing with crystals is they work for you better if you kind of give them a job to do, right? So if your crystal for self-love is going to be rose quartz, then every time you see that rose quartz or hold it, you're going to be reminded to have that love and compassion and kindness for yourself. And then the next one I had for you guys is orange calcite. This is just a little tower. So orange calcite, it's a powerful healing stone containing the element of fire. And it's linked to the physical body and aids in emotional issues. So a lot of our self-love journey is going through a lot of different emotional issues. And so carrying this stone or having it around is going to help you to repair and restore and strengthen your relationship with yourself. And it just really fits in perfect with the self-love stones. So I really do like that one. And like my favorite thing to do with this crystal in specific is often when I'm journaling things about either my dreams or desires or manifestations or gratitudes. I like to put this one on top of my journal after I'm done journaling, and it just kind of helps to raise the vibration or frequency of that crystal and that intention that I'm setting. So that is for that. And then my last crystal for you guys is clear quartz crystal. So when we're learning to love ourselves, it comes with a lot of healing, right? Which is why clear quartz is an important one to have in our tool belt. So it's kind of the stone for universal. It's like the universal healer of all crystals. It kind of helps to ward off negative energy, and it's a protection stone, and it will keep you strong and clear energies as they come up for you. And so this one, I really it's like the universal healer, they kind of tagline it with. So it's really a powerful crystal for that. Yeah, so I actually didn't go on here and see if anybody's on here to say hello to. Let's see if I can bring it up. There we go. Here we are. Okay, so before I pop out of here, a couple different ways you can use your crystals when we're talking about using them for self-love purposes is, like I said, the journaling, the even holding it and just setting that intention with it. You can meditate with the crystals. You can place it on the heart when you're meditating, or you could really just lay down, which is a form of meditation. It's just lying down with that crystal on your heart and just really focus on the healing and sending yourself that love and compassion. And then another thing that I like to do is, like I said, the journaling, but also just having them around, like having them in different areas of your home, and just really reminding yourself when you see that crystal that just to send yourself that extra love and kindness. So I see someone on there saying hello, I love crystals. I don't know who it is, but I love crystals too. I share your love. So yeah, so those are kind of my three favorites for when talking about self-love, which is a big part of what I do here online. And so that's kind of